everyone. Ibang subay pi baro sa isin para kani ka YouTube channel ka jonga. Kulay sibo ni aba pilap ni izing ito videos ki baram ki jonga. But come up in some point in the next chapter, that is ka chapter 6, that is ka triangles. Okay? Tementa ha kani pede in puli iyo ha kani. There, Ningong, you have tips punky a. Then my Peter, I hope so. Most of you already know what is a triangle. The triangle kadeke a. Let me just give you a little bit humor. Pinkin introduction. If you pinkin okay. The triangle kadeke a. Three-sided figure. It is a three-sided finger. Can mauma. That is close. Can mauma. The idea pede. You tips punky a. Have triangles. That is chapter 6 ma. Triangles. Pinkin mau. Ini dia bentuk sepangke itu, kita types various types songki triangle tu. Kita bangin apa ni na duk macam Kadang isosceles, kadang kadang scalene, kadang saka equilateral. Kita pin pi, kita nak pi laban kan mau, kita nak pi kan mau show. So let's say draw a triangle ni mam. Kata isosceles, isosceles triangle ni tip ba when two sides, sides kini, let's say A, B, C. That is ada A, B, but A, C, kilong equal, kilong the same, exactly the same, okay? Kilong kumno, A, B, but A, C, kilong kumjo, ada kani ka R, except kani ka way. But only one side, that is B, C, kanam long kumjo, nilaban ong kumno, kadai ka isosceles triangle. What about scalene pa de? Haka scalene pa de ngitip ba, ada kanu ka side ro, that is A, B, ka B, C, but ka A, C ro, Kim long equal iwi lada kim long equal iwi kata ngilaban ang berarti ke scalene ke equilateral pada kata equilateral pada when all the sides are equal da kan ni ke AB ke BC but ke AC kilong kum jo lada kan ni ke 3 kan ni 3 kan ni 3 lada 1 1 1 kan ngom tama ya kata ngilaban ang kum maka de equilateral triangle. Okay, teman taruh I hope so bona pipi ne kan mau hi kan ni la pulish pangki ni obtuse angle triangle dai na puli des pang acute angle triangle and also correct angle triangle nenam dai ila pulish pang kini kata ka obtuse pini ongmo lada kenau lada kalong kumlo lada suppose nashna kata ka angle whatever ka angle ka form hakani ka triangle lada kata ka angle kalong less or kalong more than 90 degree, more than 90 degree. Ya kata ni ong ke obtuse. Lada kalong less than 90 degree. Ni ong ke kadika acute. Kan mama lada kalong kumno pede right angle pede lada kalong exactly 90 degree. Ya kata bolong exactly 90 degree. Ya kata pa in ong ke kadika right angle triangle. Okay, dah kani ka chapter pede we won't nginam pulish pang kani ma nginam kan pang kini kini baro tamba just a reminder so that fin kan ma apa bangi ken mo hadin dia pada okay mentak ke ibang idan kam pada kan ma class 9 fila dia pulish pang kini ki congruent kan ma pila puli ki congruent triangles kita ki congruent triangles dia ka topic bangi dan kam bahang ni menta kam dia ka congruent ru Tamba, let me just give you a reminder. Ka congruent. Haka topic bengidan kamen keren menta. Haka ni ka class 10 pede. Karish pang similar. Talada pim pat so congruent pede. Pinam kan maure ka similar. Okay, kita ki congruent mo. Ha class 9 ni siya apply le. Class 9 kumno ka congruent. Haka congruent kumot ki leki ay. Lap suppose menta ngashna atli ki ay ki triangle. Let's say okay. Atli kita ki triangle. That is going to get A, B, C, P, Q, R. The kilong kumno haka congruent triangle can maben. Kilong kumno ki sides kilong bet exactly same. Ki angle ru obviously kilong bet exactly the same and ka shape jom ki ru kan long kumno exactly same. That means they are equal. In simple term, laban ong kumno ki congruent triangles udon usain du kilong kumno congruent. Kilong kumno exactly the same and you equal. Tilada suppose menta let's say an IP example exactly the same and equal kun ong pada kamu kata exactly mo lada mentanga ong pi lada u ab ulong let's see ong pi u ab udai lai ya te kata ka ek belong congruent ke kita belong congruent tengok ong pi belong kum ju bet that means ngashim atli triangle okay kita ke atli triangle that means kani ke ab kan equal bat ke apat kan same bat ke apat but uni u pq that means kan long bet lai lada u ab ulong lai u pq ro udai lai and BC ru udai sao let's see uni udai sao uni udai san and BC ru undai sao shubo OQR undai sao and ada ka side AC but ka PR kilong kumjo ka side ki belong kum no congruent ken mawin ma ada kilong congruent to each other whatever side it is or angle ne kum tama ki side kilong kum no kilong exactly the same nila ban ong ba kilong kum no kilong congruent ken mawi ya kata lada pada ngom ta pin ong pada mo suppose mentang I ni 6 hani I 3 ki kita ngim jula ban ong ba kilong congruent ken mawi ha congruent kilong kum no they have the same you the same figure bet exactly the same figure and equal kilong equal bet tingin la ban ong euro exactly same shape a shape tekan dei bi ka same ma but same size Tala ka size dong kiru kalong kum no kalong kum jo. Let's say kuma ong let's say ma ada menta kum kani ka piece of paper kani banga tho jing tho ma. Let's say kani ka piece of paper. Te menta kani ka piece of paper but kani ko ka piece of paper are they exactly the same? Yes, they are the same. Lada kam long kum jo they are congruent to each other. Kini atli let's say ngashim kini atli ma kilong congruent lada kim long congruent how kum nong na ben fix ban ong kata te kau ni kau ka paper kala ablong kat nisting kau kan kham jrong lo denam de tekan ma lada ka congruent kamot iu lada ngashim kau ka figure ngashim pat ka ka figure ngabu biang hang ni kan long be kum no kan long be hang ni take bet bak be kan fit kan long kum jo bet tingi la ban ong kum no kilong congruent kini ki atli okay I hope so pilai se thu ekata te men tapete ka topic ka bangi dan kam bhapede ka desh pang similar ko congruent fila ile a profession class nei te men tapes similar pede kalong ayu it's almost the same with congruent ni tamba kaya pair ko kata ka similar pede ma hab ong ka what similar te fila thu rupa similar ka modio yesrem denem de yesrem okay haba yesrem pede la yesrem la sa banong kanong kumju bet la kinong kumju bet kinong kumju pila ban yesrem tamba pinom long kumju denem de telong kumno kaju hi that means ka shape kan dei kaju ka same figure bet kan dei tamba ke e ban ni pherang ni ka size jong ka kam dan kam re ban long kum no ka size jong ka exactly kam dan kam re ba kan long kum jo let's see kumani ngasem A B C ni P Q R to where ni tip ba ka side e kota ka AB but kan ni ka PQ kinam long rekum jo they are not the same talada kim long kum jo tamba they have come no fi kani broadly ki triangles that we can say ba ki de ki a they are similar triangles okay in simple term kan mau ba lada menta kin long kum no ka same shape te kan long bi kum jo compare ka size pat kin dan kamera ban long ka jo tene same size not exactly the same size. The common in simple term common iyo. Common kani ka congruent triangle. Nila nam laban ong bakada similar triangle. Nila ban ong tang ba haka similar triangle pati ngim jula ban ong congruent. Bale ayo namar ka size ong ki kanom long kum juru kalong ela da kalong kum juru kalong hi asma am ti kumun iyo ka size ong ki kam dan kam re ban long kum juru. Then let's see mentang ong pi kani 10 kani 5 lada kani 12 kani 6 kani 14 kani 7 okay kamot ayu in simple term can mau bet ba all the sides kini ki sides of ki let is AB but ka PQ kinom long rekum jo that means lada ngashim kani ka way ka figure okay ngashim atli ki triangle let's say ma tengah try ban bu lang ki kinong kum no ka way ka la ban na po ka way ka no sha bar kum to kan te kini ngi ong you similar triangles kan mama come on you don't really they have to be the same shape kan mau pede kaju bi ka shape okay but they are not equal okay they are not equal to each other okay they are not what equal and ka size ong kiru kindan kamera bakin no exactly the same okay the next video ben tips pang ka menta ini tips pang ka similar similar figures. Kita ki similar figures pada. Suppose menta pingat pada ma, ta menta tinggi polish pang triangles, we need about triangles. Then let's see menta pada similar figures. Kita ki similar figures pada ma. Ki similar figures kita kini. Haba ongkom nuam. Two similar figures have the same shape but not necessarily the same size. Kamu you suppose menta nga draw a diagram kom ni ma. Ya, saya nga draw. Nga draw. Similar figures kamu you. Lada nga draw kini ki figures. Kinlong kamu kini ki figures. Kinlong similar. They are the same. Tangba kinumlong equal. Kin mau bahag ni fidi bentep you. Lada nga shim kanu ka figure. Similar in simple terms. Kamu you. Lada nga shim kanu ka figure. Whether it be a triangle or a rectangle or a square or a circle. Kanu ru. Kin mau ka similar figure kamu you. Ba kalong kumno kaniya jongki. Kin mau ba ka figure jongki. It's okay lada ka size jongki. Kamlong kum jo. Tang ba ka figure pat de jongki. Kadi banlong bet kum jo. Example kum mga draw hang ni mentan. PEM kani ka jo am kani. Kadi ki jo am that is a square. Denim day. Kani ka hair kani ka red. Denim day. Tingi la banong ba ki de ki a ki similar figure. Tamenta kum mga let's say nga draw ip hang ni pada. Nga draw ka way kum tu. Nga draw ka ko way ba ka trapezium. Can I say by kini similar figures? No, I cannot say. Therefore, they are not similar, nor they are congruent. Obviously, they cannot similar, they cannot say congruent. Denam day, kata. Kin ma ba kim jula banlong kum no, kim jula banlong, kim banlong lakajong. They have to be the same bed, the same shape bed, kajo bed, okay? Same type of polygon bed. Kim jula banlong different, haka similar. Tang ba kila banlong kum no, different size, okay? I hope so. Piece two aduang to. The next pada ini polish pang ke kata pada okay. The next pada kini even tips pang kani pada ke ong no sekali go waypoint ko ong two polygons of the same number of sides are similar if number one their corresponding angles are equal and their corresponding sides are in the same ratio or proportion. The hane kamot ayu. Okay, kita kasing mat ki polygons. Polygons ket mabe it is a close-sided figure. That means it could be any figure tambah kadi bandong bet close. Kum ka rectangle ka square. Ada nga draw shiteng no pada suppose menta nga draw no kum ni. Let's see ma kum ni. Kani this is not a polygon. So nga ay bet kalong close tenga laban long kadai ki polygon. Tiko no two polygons means let's say laban de kinu ki polygon, it could be a rectangle or a square. Mashim ki atli ki polygon, okay? Of the same number of sides are of the same number of sides come out you. That means suppose kum kani. Menta nga draw ka triangle but ka rectangle. Let's say kini do they have the same side? Why? Kani kada 1, 2, 3. Kani kada 1, 2, 3, 4. They therefore kini kita ki jo polygons. That means same side kumuriyo. Lada nga draw ka triangle. Ka another shape ro kada bine triangle. Tambah kita belong kumu similar ma. Of the same number of sides are similar. Kila belong similar. Lanu hakapor kila belong similar kita ki triangle ma. Hindi ben tipkin. Hakapor pa kila belong similar. Ka number 1 kadai. Ka ongmo their corresponding angles are equal. Kamot ayu. Come on, lada suppose menta example. Kini ki atli ki polygon let's say nga draw pima nga draw ni atli ki polygon. Okay, of the same number of sides. Then of the same number of sides. Ki don't same number of sides. Then that's denote this as A, B, and C. Kani P, Q, but R. Okay. Teka mo yung koong ka number 1 koong hingi kom no kani ka number 1 koong hingi koong kom no they corresponding kalaban long similar kita ki atli ki polygon that means kini atli polygon kilaban long similar hakapore yu kilaban long similar lada their corresponding angles are equal corresponding angles kamu ni kita ki angles kita suppose menta kani ka angle ba kani ka angle then this is an angle, this is an angle, this is an angle, kani ulit ka angle. Then corresponding habang corresponding pwede ka mo ayo. Habang corresponding angles are equal naman. Let's say mentang ong kini kini similar. They are not congruent but they are similar. Tong ong let's say ka ong kani kani 30 degree kani ro kani 30 degree. Okay? Same bet. Kan mau ka angle jong ki kanum longkum kanum me pair. Kanong bikum no kanong bikum jo. Kanong me pair. That means ka angle jong ki lada ka angle jong ki angle that means angle A kan equal ke A, ke angle P. Okay, ya kata ngila abin ong bagi deki similar triangle. And also ro ko ong kumno de ada ke angle jong ki kalong equal te in simple term ro kamut yu mentang amla abin ong bagi angle E ka equal ya ka angle Q kum tama ngala abin ong lada ka shape ro ka kala tamba kan dan jinge pair no pade mo kar kom draw. Okay, namar bala yu kuma ong ai pi menta ka angle A baka angle P ngite baka dai kuno mar 30 degree. Okay, suppose ka question ko ong kumta temental ada ka Q pada mut ada ka Q ka angle ka equal ka angle A temut menta kan pair no R ka R equal no ka angle B and ka P kan equal no ka angle C kan. Okay, I hope so pay so to kata kan wajin me long confused. Okay, temut ngila aban ong baki dai ki A ki similar triangles. Okay, the ong yang number 2 pa kong mo and the corresponding side kamut yu ki balong ya stream corresponding side so ki di balong kumo are in the same ratio or proportion and ki corresponding side jong ki ru ken kom no ki di belong in the same ratio but proportion yu ka proportion but ka ratio ka yu kata tala same ta ong p ka angle AB kalong kom no kalong proportional ya ka angle AU ya ka angle PQ. Okay, ya ka PQ kan equal de ka A kan ma ba ka side AB kan equal ya ka PQ. Okay, kanang equal, I mean so sorry, kanang proportional kanang in the form of a ratio. Okay, ratio come on here, ratio come on divide in simple term, ratio come on divide. Proportional haba ang come no ko ang the corresponding sides are in the same ratio ni or proportion ani come on same ka ratio proportion come on kumjui same meaning. Okay, in the form of division namun come on you dalam asim AB but ka PQ kanang iyo de kan equal de you ka way ka side as BC ya ka A, ya ka Q, R, kan equal de ka AC, ya ka P, R, PR. Teladang nila aban fulfill ikini criteria, dan nila aban fulfill ikini criteria, the hence nila aban ong baka ka ka similar triangle, okay? Ka similar, okay? Similar figure, okay? I hope so place it to they are the same side, they have similar sides also, okay? Same number of sides, I mean so sorry, okay? I hope so you're not confused regarding all those. Then since you're already clear regarding ki A kine, if you add clear which pang ka kita congruent but similar. Then take A but ka way ka definition but where ki kena ishi ya bakala ha. Okay, ki kena ishi ya bakala ba kani. Tekan mo ba ka ong no where ka dan ka ko ong all congruent figures are similar but the similar figures need not be congruent. Take a what you can all congruent figures are similar. Kamu baro ki congruent figures kila belong similar tangba but the similar figures ki need not be congruent. Kamu baku mga ong ipi kani kadi bahe kani kadi kabarit kini kilong congruent they're not congruent. Kimla belong congruent. Tangba ki congruent that means ki belong same size same shape kinlong kinlong congruent. Okay, kinlong congruent example ni ipi. Let's say ong ipi kuma ipi menta menta pin EP ni diagram A B C but P Q R. Ong EP kan ni ka day 2 kan ni 2 ada kan ni ka day 3 kan ni 3 kan ni 4 kan ni kan day 4. Tekini kilong they are congruent. Ingalaban ang ikibu kilong similar. Yes, I can say they are similar. Okay, bala lada ka ratio jong ki kalong kalong equal. Kamu let's say mentang asyam AB but PQ. Kan mama katubang apin AP ani kaman and BC QR kan ma and AC but PR. Dan AB di kan AB hani day 2 hani ka PQ day 2 equal 3 and day 3 and day 4 kan day 4. Tada cancel ki kan 1 kan 1 kan kan long 1 hi. Then hence kini baro kilong kumjo then they are equal, they are congruent we can also see ba kilong kumno that the bar khat kini ki sides kilong kumno kilong congruent obviously kilong similar then they tangba. The thing here is that can mau lada example on EP if you're not confused. Suppose I IP example in terms of similarities pademo. Let's say nga draw bang kawai diagram hamnya A B C but P Q R. Okay, teman-teman let's say kani day 10, kani day 12, kani day 14, kani day 5, kani day 6, kani day 7. Let's say ma. Tengok ang EP kumbang ang EP. Ya kani you have an fulfill am ki angle jong ki kilong equal, lada kalong similar and ki side jong ki kilong kumno kinlong equal. They will not be equal. Haka congruent kinlong equal kan mau. Tambah haka similar resti kinlong kumno. They are not equal but hence they are kumno same along kumno kilong same ratio or kilong kumno proportional to each other. Okay. In simple term, kumang ang EP like example pin sa tuba AB jong di 10, hadin PQ jong di 5. BC jong hide kan no 12 you day 6 kani ka day 14 you day 7 dadang cross multiply min sa kan no 5 1 2 day nam day kani ro kan no 2 kani kan no 2 PM na hang ni kini kitong m kalong kumno proportional m, they are proportional means they are equal m to each other. Tangba por bang draw ka diagram, are they congruent? They are not congruent but hence kilong kumno pa de kini ki a ki sa jong ki kalong proportional and they are similar. The difference here is that baki kini ki figures ki congruent figures nila aban ong baki de kilong similar tangba ki similar figures pade kilong la aban long you need not be congruent when kilong la aban long congruent. Okay, I hope so. Kila isa to ekani criteria ekani ba a bani batay man ekani kalong very important amar bali you banga batay fi detail ba kala aban nga 1 marks question. So that you can solve it. So next in theorem 6.1, that is PPT basic proportional theorem. The basic proportional theorem ko ang mo and the onka Taylor's theorem ro basic proportional theorem. That is ka theorem you today theorem 6.1. Okay, so let's say I draw kanika. Yuma. Let's say A, B, C. The basic proportional theorem if a line is drawn parallel to one side of a triangle, ladang draw away a line, ulong kumno ulong drawn parallel to one side of a triangle. Let's say mentang draw uta line. Okay, if a line is drawn parallel to one side of a triangle, the ulong parallel kani anak draw nang niro, whatever it is. Ulong parallel ya kani ka way pat ka side. Let's name this as D and E. Okay, thì có ông đây công nó cái gì có ông ba one side of a triangle to intersect the other two sides in distinct point. Có ông to intersect the other two sides in distinct point. Thì vì em ta ki intersect này em ki tin ko em ni ki yaling ba mane thì ki intersect ikini ki at two distinct point. Nên em đấy thì they create a point and ikra D và niru E ki intersect at two distinct point. Có ông cũng nói talada kilong gumta có ông nói the other two sides are divided in the same ratio. Then in simple term komodyo lada ka given jungi ko ang kumno kani ka basic proportional theorem i given tip ba lada nga draw uta ulain lada ka rang ka triangle and nga draw uta way pat ulain that is DE ulong kumno ulong parallel ka A ya ka B C te lada UDE ulong parallel ka BC ko ang kumno the other two sides are divided into a one kani ning kong AB ki debate ka way ka side and AC ro debate ka way ka side dem dai the kong no the other two sides are divided in the same ratio. There in simple term ko mo yo lada UD ulong parallel o BC te kani ka theorem ko ang ni ba UAD ulong ko no UDB ulong proportional UDB but ni equal ay UAE ulong proportional UA ya EC. Okay, I hope so. Piso to kani. Kung kumno kani ka theorem ko ani lada nga draw uta ulan ubalong kumno proportion ubalong parallel ya ka way pat ka side. The uni ulan ulong ang parallel kani wat ka way ka side that is BC. Then day u parallel ka BC. Te lada ulong parallel ka BC. Te kita lada ukat kita. Te undon kata kita ki angle ki side I mean. Ikini ki side pa dia. Ning kong uday total ka day AB ben. Lada uday AB ben ning kong benta kila sa pia. Kila pia into no into two equal parts. Okay, two equal parts. Two sides mo. Ningkong ka de ka way bet mentak la de AD but DB. Ningkong ka de AB bet ka de AD but DB. Ningkong ka de AC bet ka EE but EC. Okay, kani ka theorem ka ong kum nuingi ka ong kum ta. Okay, tekan ma ada ka given jungi ka de ka ong ingi DE ulong parallel ka BC. The hence ngila bet ong baka A baka AD kalong A proportional ka DB but ka AE kalong proportional ka EC. Okay, I hope so piece of 2 kani. Okay, kani ka basic proportional theorem ka ong ingi. The next pa there, that is ka theorem 6.2 pa de ka ong kumini. Kata ka theorem 6.2 pa de ka converse ka mo yo kompong mo jong ka basic proportional theorem. Tika kata ka kompong pa de ka ong kata ka kompong ni pa de mo. Kani ka kompong pa de jong ka basic proportional theorem ka ong ni ba. You should understand it very well mo so that namar bala you befin sa panankam haka exercise 6.2. Okay, jong kani ka chapter takada. And also lada if you need lada pikwa abangan batay binya ba regarding all these, please let me know in the comment box ma. Antas na kada ka wipa ka video. Okay? Tako ang no kani ka theorem 6.2 pat ka ong no yangi. Kung if a line divides any two sides, so let's say nang draw ka way ka triangle. Triangle ayo A, B, C. Okay, kung no, if a line divides any two sides of a triangle, lada nga draw uta line, divide kamu lang ni, mene udan amunia, udan away be am, therefore banga draw na unia, kala asya divide them into two equal parts, then taru hakani pre ko ang no kompong, mene ka karen no pang parallel, baka nga draw uta parallel line, kasa divide iki then menta pala lada, udan ta line, divide into two equal parts, let's say. We divide that as only D, only E. Okay, ada nga draw ta line, and nga ula ta ki line kila lang kuno la siya divide into two equal parts. Divides any two sides, ka divide them. Ikinigi two sides, ka divide them. PEM ningkong kada AB bet menta kala siya divide. Okay, ka divide any two sides of a triangle in the same ratio. Same ratio kamon ayo. Suppose if this is 1, kaniro kanlang 1. Kalang kumtakan, kalang kumjo, okay? They won't be the kinamlang kumlakajong. Suppose kanika day 2, kaniyan ong day 1. No, it's like that. Haba ong kumno, kinlang same ratio. Kicha pia kumjo ben. Okay? Tako ong no. Then the line is parallel to the third side. They hadin hakani pa ka ong kumno. Lada, ikini line, ya suppose nga shim yung EB nga shim, te nga siya, yawni nga divide. Taka given jungi ka ong kumno. Lada nga shim AD, kanlang kumno AD unang proportional ya DB. But AE pa de unang proportional ya ka EC. De hakani ka kajingkali hakani pa de ka kumno la uni AD ba DB and AE ba EC kilang kumno la sa divide ki la sa pun pya ameki de whatever it create kin ma ba then the line is parallel to the third line. Kamot yo uni ulan ba pen divide iki into two equal parts ikini ka side ikini atli ki side pen divide into two equal parts. Kanlang kumno utaulan, unlang kumno proportional ya uway pat usay. That means ya prove ba uway UDE unlang proportional ya uway ya BC. Okay, I hope so piece to kani. Then simple term suppose menta nga draw ko pat ka diagram. Let's see mo. Kumju hi. Okay, so let's say nga draw nang ni A, ni B, ni C. Okay? Teman-teman PM mak draw line pihak tu hang ni kam nong equal ke ma tambah kali benong equal. Okay, so let's see ni D ni D E. Okay, ni D E. Okay, hakan ni ka theorem 2 pada ka ongkom no ka ongkom ni. Suppose mentang shim yo DB but u DC kan mama. Kan nong ka given kan dai. Lada u DB u BD sorry but u DC kilong proportional and u BE but EA kilong proportional. Okay, I hope so pia iman ito. Okay, they are proportional to each other. Hence, nilaban ang ba DE ulong parallel kay like AC no next. Okay, what DE ulong parallel kay like AC. Hence, kanika theorem 2 ko ongi kumta. Kalong kumno kampong Mene, we found out bakum no. Lada ka DE kalong parallel ka BC. Then, nilaban ong bakini kilong kum no. Kila asya divide into two equal parts. Dinam day. Kila asya divide in the same. Same two sides are divided in the same ratio. I mean, so sorry, two equal parts in the same ratio. Dinam day. Kila asya divide in the same ratio. Dahakan ni ka theorem pat eko ong kum no ini. Lada kila asya divide in the same ratio. That means, nilaban ong ba. Kita ulan ba divide kita in the same ratio. Kinlong kum no. Kinlong parallel. Okay, I hope so. Pinsutu, the cut pinang practice, cut ta pinang yes to ikane. It's gonna take time, can that? Tama keep on practicing so that pinya can ma. Okay, then tap in the next. In next, I got theorem 6.3. The billing in the theorem 6.3. The hapol pangi pulie, nila pulish kama congruent pa pisong class 9 day. Can ma nila pulish pangi side. Nila pulish pangi ni side, angle, side, angle, and RHS. Kan mau nila pulish pangi ni where ni happen e bakum no ki angle ki triangle kata ka triangle kalaban long congruent means kalaban long sekum jua ladang nila proof bakila ki side ki barok ki long equal ki side angle kawai ka arti ki side but kawai ki angle ka long equal arti ki angle but kawai ka side arti ki angle but kawai ka side kan mau kata but ka right hand side ka ai right hand side ka equal ya kai ka right hand side ka long equal kan mau ni na puli kita the same thing ro namanta kan ni ka similar triangle ro kan long kumjo kadan kumjo that means hakani pa kan long kumno hakani pa in don side angle then put ikini baro let me show you how is that ma the theorem 6.3 or 6.3 sorry theorem 6.3 the theorem 6.3 pa de ka ong kuno yun mo the theorem 6.3 okay the theorem 6.3 ka ong kuno yun. If in two triangles, corresponding angles are equal, then the corresponding sides are in the same ratio or proportion and hence the two triangles are similar. In simple terms, let's say I'm draw a P go with a triangle. Okay, I'm draw a P go with a triangle. That's A, B, let's C. Then if the theorem ko ong kumno yun. Ko ong kumno yun. Then if the theorem ko ong yun ba? If two triangles if in two triangles are take triangles, sorry, I flip into a triangle P Q R. Okay, if in two triangles triangles corresponding angles are equal. Corresponding angles on kikilong ayu. Tamon kani ka theorem ko ong ba corresponding angles on kikilong no corresponding angles pa kimot kata mot lada ka angle A ba ka angle P kilong ko no they are corresponding din they are on the same side din they kamta okay corresponding similar they are similar din they corresponding angles are equal. That means let's say kung maong P lada ka ni ka day 30 kaniro kan day 30 okay and kung day kum no then the corresponding sides are in the same ratio. Then the corresponding sides are in the same ratio. So ada ki corresponding angles on kikilong kumjo. Hence ki corresponding sides on kikilong kumno kilong in the same ratio. In simple term, come on you can day angle. Come on you ba in simple term come on ba lada ngila ban proof ba ka angle A ba ka angle P kilong kumno ka angle A but ka angle P kilong corresponding to each other and ka angle B but ka angle Q kilong corresponding to each other B but ka angle Q kilong corresponding but lada ka angle C ka equal ka angle R. They are corresponding to each other means they are the same. Lada ngilaban proof yakini ki lightly ki criteria hence ngilaban ong kumno ngilaban ong ba ki ki similar triangles. Okay, I hope so. Piece of two kata. And then are in the same ratio and hence the two triangles are similar. They kolong lada ngilaban proof kini ki lightly ki criteria hence tomon obviously kini ki A jong ki kini ki side jong ki ru kinong kumo kani bat kani kalaban long kanong iyo kanong proportional and kani bat kani and kani bat ka ni kinong proportional. That means hence ngilaban ong kumno kumang ya puli hapo kato sa kamando hence ngilaban ong ladang ngilaban iba angle, angle, angle. Kilo angle, angle, angle. Ngilaban ong malu. Proof ang baki angle, angle, angle kilong equal. The hence ngilaban ong yu. Ka AB. Karong proportional ka PQ. Hadiyan. Ka BC. Ka QR. And also ka AC. Ka PR. Hence, ngilaban ong baki kilong kumno. They are proportional. Kat kum ka ka tirang bingina puli siya kamat. Kan mau em. Okay. I hope so. That's to other one. It's not confusing to you guys. Then minta pa dia. Mentang yung po second next, that is ka angle, angle pa din. Kaya ka taga angle, angle pa din ka dun sa kaniko way. Suppose menta, let's see, angle, angle pa din. Kaya ka taga angle, angle. Kalong yung stream ba kani, kumjuhi, kumbaong yapi, lada kani ka angle, ba kani ka angle kilong equal, hence ngilaban ong, ba kani ka angle, kani ka angle, hence ngilaban ong kani ka side, ba kani ka side kilong equal, kani ka side ba kani, and kani ba ka, ni. Dilan day, the same thing hang ni pa day. Let's see man tao ong yapi. Kani ka jing kali ka ong no, ni ka ayu ka ong no, kani ka angle, angle pa day. If two angles of one triangle are respectively equal to two angles of another triangle, that the two triangles are similar. Hakani ka theorem pa ka, kani ka angle kani pa ka ong no. Suppose man ta pa piyo ong no, ba kadon kani A, B, C, ba kani ka P, Q, R. Okay? Mentang ong P ba ka A ba u B menta, let's say nga tip. Okay? And ka B ba ka Q. Tengok ong P kilong no, A ba u B kilong no, A ka equal ya ka P. Kilong iyo corresponding to mo similar day. And then ka B ya ka A, ya ka Q. Then they are equal to each other. The hence automatically am kalong no, obviously ka 0 kan equal am ka R. Then tang ba suppose menta hakajin kali piyo tang ka A, piyo ba ka angle A ka equal ka angle B, and ka angle B ka equal ka angle R. The hence hanging nilaban ong ba kumno, hakaning nilaban ong ba automatically hi ba. Hence kani ka side, but kano there kani ka way ka side kinong kumno, they are proportional to each other. Okay, they are proportional. That automatically they are proportional to each other. Okay. Nilaban prove ba kini kilong equal man angle, angle kani ka along angle, angle day tang atli kan mo habang iyo tang atli, hence nilaban ong kumbang iyo ong kumno ka AB kalong kumno ka PQ and BC ka QR and also AC ka PR. We automatically know ba kini kilong kumno they are similar to each other. Okay, they are similar. I hope so. Plus 2 around 2. The next pwede yung po sa theorem 6.4. Theorem 6.4 pwede ko ang kumuhi. Kung ang iba, if in two triangles, sides of one triangle are proportional to, that is in the same ratio of the sides of the other triangle, then the corresponding angles are equal. And hence the two triangles are similar. So kani pwede ka A, theorem 6.4. That is kani theorem 6.4 ko ang English pang ka side. That means in side pwede lang lada baro lightly tapangan siya kung EP mo. So let's say ni ka ayo ni ka wayro B, C, P, Q, R. Okay, C, P, Q, R. Okay, to tama ang EP ha kani pwede let's see pinong no man sa side. That means kani but kani kinong equal lada kani but kani but kani kinong equal tingilaban ang bakunta iyam kan mau ka defense hang niya the only defense hang niya kanong kumno kan mau ka side jongki kanong kumno they should not kinong equal but they should be proportional. Always remember this ba kimno hapo bang iwala kiniya kan mau ba ka side jongki kanong kumno proportional. They are not equal but they are proportional. Hako congruent nilaban ang bakit they equal ki side kilong kumjo equal to means kumjo din namday proportional the difference kamo niyo the same ratio. The ratio jong ki kanong kamo kanya sriem kan. Okay, but their sides are not equal. Kan mao ya katama. Te ha kani kamo iyo. Suppose man ta ka ong P. Te nga draw kani ka way. Okay. Taman ta let's say nga ong P ba where ha kani pa de let's say nga ong P ba. Ka ong no in two triangles sides of one triangle are proportional. Side of one triangle kalong kumno, kalong proportional, that is in the same ratio, the sides of the other triangle. The sides of the other triangle, then their corresponding angles are equal, and hence the two triangles are similar. Taken ma kaboong equal kamo yu taman kaboong ipimantan congruent kamo equal kalong equal am the haka similar padakin mao ki side kinamlong equal. The hence nilabot ang kamo kilong proportional, that is AB kalong proportional like A yaka PQ and ka BC kalong proportional like QR and also ka either ka AC yaka PR. Kin mao mo kinamlong equal but hence kinlang proportional. Kinma taladang ilaban ang kumno, hence the ilaban proof ba kilong kumno, ki sides ang kilong proportional to each other. The hence ka criteria jungi mon dadaka side ilaban ang ba kumno kung mangilapod ni kong akmani as AB kanang proportional PQ and BC QR and also AC o PR. I hope so clear sa tuwa kani ka side. Okay, teman tabede that is next theorem that is kani kanang balasi ka theorem 6.5. Jom kani pada kani ka theorem 6.5 pada correspond ka imo 6.5. That is side angle side. Haba ang side angle side pinadan kita imagination day proportional na long mo. Let's read this mo paano. If one angle of a triangle is equal to one angle of the other triangle and the sides include these angles are proportional, then the two triangles are similar. Dah kani pada ko angkum no kani ka theorem ni ko angkum no kani ka theorem te let's say nga draw kita ki artli ki triangle. Draw kini artli triangle, that is A B C P Q R. Okay tanga draw kini. Let's say kani ka theorem jungi pada ko angkum no kamot kindan kita ki artli ki side kinang kumo kita artli ki side, they will be kuno proportional kan mama, they will not be equal but they will be proportional. That is ngilabot ong lada ka AB kalong proportional ka A ka PQ and ka A AC ya ka A ka PR kan mama kilong proportional and ka way pat ka difference. The only ka that is ka angle depend ong na A. So let's say ong P lada kan ni but kani or but kani kilong proportional and kani but kani kilong proportional. That means kani ka angle kanlong ayo kinlong equal, that is angle A kan equal ka angle P. Okay, so let's say manta class to side ngilas to kilong proportional and ki angle ti kilong equal by obviously dinam de tatang ba where people make a lot of mistake but mo suppose manta ngong P pada let's say nga draw kini triangle manta. Okay, same triangle. Okay, ABC but PQ R. Okay, tengok ang P menta ngong P ba ka AB but ka PQ. Okay, to ka AB but ka PQ kilong proportional and ka BC but ka QR. There kini atli kam kisay ni kam kat kum katay ka theorem. Okay, the ka BC but ka QR. The question arises pada kanu ka angle nginshim. Will this be the same angle? Nginshim angle A but angle P hi? No. Kan mau hang ni pada ka A balong equal no mata hang ni ka A kata ka angle bang happen E. Happen E ba ka angle B ba ka angle Q kilong kum no. They are equal then only nila banong ba kilong kum no. Dai ka kum ka criteria nila solve mo. That is angle B ka equal ka angle U angle Q. Okay, remember that. The only difference here is that talada menta kung mga ongi mo. Let's say nga sino ka PQ o ka PR. Okay, ya ka PR but ya ka QR. Okay, and ya ka PR but ka AC and ya ka PR BC but ya ka QR. Tamenta ka ikata ka angle pada banlang proportional mo. Ka ikata ka angle pada banlang proof kat kung katay ka criteria SAS side angle side. There that means ka angle R but ka angle C. Okay, na dang ilaban proof kini ka criteria. Hence, gilaban ang bakini ki triangle kilong kumno, they are similar. Okay, dang ila po siya ka bakit jong kani ka introduction, jong kani ka chapter. The next pa there, dapat ko abangan batay detail. Let me know in the comment box mo ngan sa batay detail ba regarding all these theorems. Okay, and thank you. Dapat na any video. Wanam klip ban like, share, comment, bakom join and subscribe. And wanam klip ban press the bell icon. Mafinam masi kini updates related to any videos bangan sa upload na siya. Come on, kulish bon.